Heyo, it's Omnidog. What's up, Omnidogs and Omni Kittens? This is the HeroesCon video that you're watching. Omnidog left the house, drove to Charlotte, North Carolina, and went to HeroesCon. And it was upper level management's idea. She said, like the Tuesday before the show, hey, let's go to HeroesCon. It sounds fun. Okay, let's go. So before I tell you that story, remember organic priced books? There you go. $2 off with code Omnidog. And 5% shipping, 5% off shipping 3 or more books together. Omnidog, ship it together. Big savings there. I can tell you that from experience. So we got tickets, we got a hotel, and we went down Thursday morning, and it was awesome. It was so people-y, but I was okay with it because it was I was with my people. So it was upper level management's first con. So we Friday morning we got in line. We got 3-day passes, so we got to get in half an hour early. VIP tickets were sold out at that point, and I don't know if I would have sprung for those. So we get in half an hour early, and the first thing I want to do is get in line, because if you don't pick out somebody, I had it all mapped out who I wanted to get signatures from. I had a suitcase, and I'm not kidding, a suitcase full of books that I was humping around all Friday. And I have a different idea for what I'm going to do next year if I go. I'm going to get one of those mesh wagons and pull it like a little kid's in there, but my books will be better organized. So get in line for Daniel Warren Johnson. I decided that's the one I want to get. His signature on stuff. So, okay, where are my Daniel Warren Johnson books? Oh, right here. So, as we're in line, some people recognized me. It was actually really cool. Not necessarily, yeah. And so upper level was in line with me. And so these are the people that I met at HeroesCon that recognized me. There was Jonesy, who was cool, very cool. Harry came up and introduced himself. Peace and love, Harry. Brandon and Chris, Brandon's BJ Kicks. Chris, great guys. I didn't get to spend enough time with them. They were really cool. I'll tell you about Tula Lote in a sec, but that's where I met Maniac Matt, which is the name I gave him because I hung out with him for a long time. And he's friends with Hondo in San Francisco. You'll hear about them in a little bit. Maniac Matt was with his friend Michelle. She was very nice, very cool. And then at the end of the show, a guy came up to me, tall guy, Southern accent, recognized me. It was very complimentary, nice guy. Sorry, dude, I can't remember your name. I will call you Gentle Ben. You were very cool. So peace and love to you. And after we were in line, we had to hook up. I mean, we had... If I edited, I would edit that out. We went to meet up with Kristen, Omnicat, and her husband, Reed, and Mary M. If you want to see pictures of me with all the artists and writers and the nice people that I met, watch this Saturday, June 24th, 2023, at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on the Omnidog and Omnicat show, where I will show slides of everybody I met and all the artists and writers and stuff. Okay, so we went to Daniel Warren Johnson, and there was a bit of a line, I don't know, 10-minute wait, which is okay. He was so nice. He had the brightest smile. He was bearded. He was kind of tall, like maybe 6'2", 6'3". So he signed my book, and I have pictures because he signed my wife's Wonder Woman shirt, which was hilarious. I can't wait to show people that pic. There's a signature on Jurassic League. And I did not own the deluxe of Murder Falcon. So he had this to buy. So since I didn't have it and I love it, I bought it because he drew the bossest, bitchinest thing in there. To Jess, DWJ, and here's Murder Falcon. Yeah, in my deluxe. So I could have gone home right then and been happy. But he also has these boss little zines, pamphlets of things he only sells at cons. But he also doesn't charge you because he's not licensed to do it. Whatever. He doesn't charge for them. He'll sign them and you pay him for what you think they're worth. So I won't say anything about what I paid him, but this is what I got. These really cool zine things. Thank you, Liger. Ooh, this looks like Klingon. Martok. These are like 10 or 12 pages. Green Leader. Cherno. And he signed all of these. And he was so cool. Wrestleburger. What is this? Wrestle what? Oh, he signed inside. I didn't see that. Oh. Okay, he only signed inside that one. Oh, all right. It's cool that I opened it then. Okay, so Wrestleburger, he signed inside. And then Old Man Skywalker. I got a copy for me and a copy for Jake. Here's your copy, Jake. And so these are cool. Only sells them at cons. So if you see them, super nice, smiley as heck, super friendly, and I have a deep respect for how nice and friendly he was. Spent time with us, and that's why I don't take 12 things for people to sign in case they're nice. I don't want to hold up, the line. If you take like 2 or 3 things or buy something and he talks to you, that's enough for me. I'm not going to take 12 copies of something and have him. I stood behind a guy that did that. That's enough. I mean, stop it already, okay? Couple things, not your whole collection of Superman Blue or whatever you want signed. Knock it off. Okay, so then I went to, okay, this is not in order like it was. So, oh, okay, I see what's happening. I had things signed. Let's go with Becky Cloonan. Sweetheart, very nice. Because Taylor Talks Comics told me about this Strange Tales, I found out that Becky Cloonan was in this. And there is Becky Cloonan's signature. I couldn't find my Gotham Academy, which bums me out. I wanted to take that. But I did find my Punishers. And we talked about that. She said it was funny that she got asked to do it because she's known for, Gotham Academy and other stuff. But I thought this run killed. It was really good. Ooh, for Jess. Thank you. What's this one say? Ah, this is her signature. That's cool. And then I bought something from her. Oh, I bought a couple things from her. By chance or providence, I bought this. This is an image book. Ooh, we got the 4 Jeffs there. And then she had kind of a little pamphlet-y comic, The King's Story, which I bought. Ooh, this is cool. So then, let's see. Oh, okay, I see what's happening. I have it separated in stuff I took and stuff I bought. Okay, like I said, I was gonna do stuff I took, stuff I bought. So I took Sex Castle and Mars Attacks for Kristen's close friend, Kyle Starks, and Chris Schweizer was there, the artist in both of, wait, not in that one. Oh, the one I bought. Mars Attacks, got Kyle and Chris, signature, and a guy drawn by Chris. That's cool. Then I've been meaning to buy this book anyway. 6 Sidekicks of Trigger Keaton, Kyle Starks and Chris Schweitzer. Look at Chris Schweitzer, nice. Drew a little face and everything. Thank you, buddy. And Kyle Starks was, of course, a great guy because he's personal friends with Kristen. He was super nice to me. Oh, and I owned Sex Castle, so Kyle drew a little thingy in there. I love this book. Right next to Becky Cloonan was Zoe Thorogood for a book I took to her. It's Lonely at the Center of the Earth. I got a picture with her, and she signed it right here. And I got a picture with her, and she is super young and super talented, and she was just a very nice young lady. Very nice. Let's see. Oh, let's change it up a bit and talk about the 2 posters I bought. Oh, I got this from Daniel Warren Johnson too. He signed it. So I'm gonna hang this up somewhere. Here's something else I got, which is amazing. Chris and I got this from Michael Cho. Look at this, Batman Mania. Look how cool this is. This poster. Now, he signed it down in the margin, which isn't ideal. I'm gonna have to have a frame that doesn't cover this up, or maybe I'll just put this up by itself. This is the coolest thing of the show, I think, just about. The other cool thing was from Reed Chancellor, who did this Boss Violent Femmes poster. Oh, and he signed it too, in the margin. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to figure out how to frame this. This is really cool. I love the Violent Femmes, and I love this drawing. So those were really boss things that I got. Okay, so those 2 things. Then I saw Cullen Bunn, whom is a great guy. The Minister of Comics and I interviewed him. He was great. He actually remembered me because I said, I'm Omnidog, and he's like, oh yeah, the dog guy on YouTube. Yeah, that was kind of weird, but I like that. So we chatted. I took my copies of Bone Parish because I really like it. There's his sig. Whoop. Bone Parish. One. Bleep. Whoop. There we go. And Bone Parish. So I got all 3 signed by Cullen Bunn. He was awesome. Very, very nice guy. And we talked about Six Gun, and he has a big announcement, but he said he couldn't talk about it. In a couple weeks, he can talk about it. So he said, hey, why don't you come on my show and talk about it? He said, okay. So I'm going to hit him up. Right on, man. Oh, and then I got, these are 2 books I bought from him because I did not own them. Unearth, Volume 1. And Unearth, Volume, whoop. There's the Sixth Gun announcement that's coming. And Unearth, Volume 2. So, this next one, I went to Ben Templesmith. There may have been day drinking involved in this because he signed my copy of Fell, on the cover, which is fine. And then he said he'd do a free drawing for me. I had to unbutton my shirt though. He wanted to draw on me. And my belly button was going to be part of the drawing. And I said, I don't think so. No, I appreciate the offer. This went on for like 10 minutes as he tried to get my consent. And I said, yeah, no, this is not for me. And so he did a drawing in the back of what could have been, he put. This is what it would have been, a cat's rear end. There's me in my pajama bottoms, apparently. What could have been, by Ben Templesmith. So this was awesome. I saw Lionel Francis Yu, whose art I think is awesome for Superman Birthright. And he shared a bag of, what are those things when it rains? Skittles, Skittle gummies. I didn't know there was such a thing as Skittle gummies. I got pictures of him, he and I sharing a package of Skittle gummies. He was so nice. He insisted I have some Skittle gummies, so I got pictures of those. You're gonna want to see those. He was very nice. All these people were super nice. Let's see. Then I bought, this is a nice book called Cody. This Kristen recommendation by Jared Cullum. And that's a little sleeping bear. The story of two friends separated by everything in the world except love. It's about like a little boy and his bear. And I said, Kristen, don't tell me something bad happens in the end. She said, nope. It's a perfect ending. Everything's fine. Because the bear and the boy end up like buddies. And I couldn't take it if something happened there. But she insisted this was fantastic, and I can't wait to read it. This guy was super nice. I got pictures with him and with Kristen. Okay. Wait, I went to Tula Lotte, who was super nice, and she signed Supreme Blue Rose for me. And she had, where'd she sign it? Oh, right there. Which I still need to read, but I haven't read Supreme yet. So I have to read this after I read Supreme. And I took a Harley Quinn blank cover, number 0, and for a fee, she took it to her hotel room and did a really cool, let's see if I can get it. There it is. There's Harley with the red hair and then a little blue in it. Harley Quinn 0, pink and blue Harley Quinn, colored remark, just brag. That's me. So this is cool. This is getting framed. I'll take it out of maybe I'll leave it in the package. I'll see if it fits in the frame. So that'll go up on my Harley shelf. She was super cool. That's where I met Maniac Matt. Okay, now, I don't want to show this because it's going to a friend and I want it to be a surprise. So I'm not going to show this. But near where Kristen and where Reed's booth was, I went there a lot as a place to rest and do my pain pump. The guy who wrote Shirtless Bear Fighter was there, and I've heard awesome things about this book. I don't have any idea what it's about. Is he really a shirtless bear fighter? I don't know, but I've heard tons of people. And he made it out to me, personalized it, so I dug that. I have no idea what this book is about, but people rave about it. So I'm pretty pumped that I got this, and I love it when they personalize it. To Jess. Okie dokie. I'll leave that there. So towards wait, I'll show you these two. No, these 3, and I'll save that one for later. Superman Red and Blue. I had Wes Craig, oh, and Daniel Warren Johnson sign it because they both had stories in here. Wes Craig signed this. I was thinking about taking Deadly Class, but it's too big. It was just gigantic, and I had a suitcase. It was ridiculous. So Daniel Warren Johnson drew a face, and Wes Craig was nice enough to sign this. And I haven't even gotten to the comic books I had signed yet. Amy Chu was nice, and she posed for pictures with me. Oh, look at this. Thanks, Jess. Heart, Amy Chu. This book rocks, by the way. I really dug this book. So I got a picture with her. So when you're at the beginning of your career, everything's gone well. If you're Daniel Warren Johnson, he was smiling, he was happy, he insisted on talking to everybody. Then you get to the veteran who's not having any of your jibber jabber when you tell him how important this book was in your life. Jim Shooter, nicest guy, but I think he's at the end of where Daniel Warren Johnson was. Shooter signed this. It's my favorite comic ever. I tried telling him that. He was almost interested, but at this point in his career, he's like, okay, everything's fine. And then I took this Herkin thing for him to sign because he wrote this story when he was 13, he told me. 13 years old, and it's my favorite story. So then he searched for the title page in this honkin' Silver Age, and he signed it right there by Jim Shooter. And he said something about all these people. He's like, who are all these other people? But these are all big names, so I think he was messing with me. But he was plenty nice, and I was very happy to get Jim Shooter to sign a Pharaoh Lad comic, the greatest hero ever. Sacrificed his life so the universe could go on. Okay, let's get to the comics I had signed. Okay, I'm not going to show you this comic because it's for a friend. Okay, I'm going to show it to you because it's Tula Lote. Mallory, don't look. She had a bunch of comics for sale, so I bought this one, and she signed it. Okay, Mallory, you can look again. I took a bunch of David Nakayama books, but Maniac Matt talked to Hondo on the phone, and Hondo bought me from the Unknown Comics booth this really cool, Power Girl with fire and ice. There's David Nakayama's signature. It's a foil cover, you can see. I can't. Can you see it? Not really. But Hondo and Maniac Matt, I really appreciated this. Sorry you can't see it better, but it's foil. And I had David Nakayama sign a ton of things. This one. There's a sig. This one. I have a lot of his stuff. This one. Psylocke. How am I going to resist that? I don't think I'm going to. Oh, and this one with the White Queen. Nakayama signed this. Then I didn't have these Hellfire Galas, so I got them there. This is Boz Magic, of course. I'm going to get this. There you go. X-23 with the crazy outfit. Of course, I'm going to get this. He signed this too. Signed it up here. Black Widow. That's Boss looking. He signed that. Where did he sign? Oh, he signed it at the top. And, oh, another Hellfire. I don't this, oh, this is Excalibur with Captain Britain. I really dug this cover. So I got that. And these weren't expensive. And then, of course, I'm going to get Zatanna. This is cool. And he signed it on the side here. So those are the... Oh, no, wait. There's more. I got... Gotta get this one. Emma Frost. Hellfire. How good is this? And I got my gal Harley. I'm probably going to frame this. And I got Elektra. Whoop. These lights are doing more damage than they're helping. There we go. That's a boss cover. Come on. Yeah, I got that from David Nakayama. Took pictures with him. Very, very nice guy. Talked to him for a long time. He was a great guy. Okay, and then we're going to wrap up with stuff I got from Noah Van Sciver. Slice of Life guy who Cycle Cleveland tells me about all the time. Oh, wait, here's something I got from Reed Chancellor. Old Man Popeye, he signed it for me. Old Man Popeye. This is from Reed Chancellor. So then I got a bunch of things from Noah Van Sciver. Where did he sign on this? Well, it's Blammo number 8. Did he sign this? Well, I'm going to have to send it to him and say, hey, dude, sign this. Okay. Oh, I see. There it is, up there. This is Blammo number 10.5. My hot date, based on a true story. Noah Van Sciver was a really nice guy. Has a YouTube channel where he just shoots the breeze with other cartoonists and artists. Wait, so did he sign it at the top here and I didn't see it? Oh, here it is. There, right there. Yeah, Noah, you didn't let me down. Now, I'm not going to show you yet because I got one of these for Cycle Cleveland. And they are only sold at cons, so he doesn't have this. Cycle doesn't get out much. He just cycles indoors and types in all caps and stuff. So Cycle, I'm sending you one of these, and then I'll show what it is later once you get it. Oh, I got another one. Drum by Reed Chancellor. Well, these are nice. I like the texture of these books. These are cool. And then I met Kayla. This was interesting. This was like one of the last artists that I met. In Little Lulu style, she writes about and draws her childhood, which was not good. But while talking to her, she was right next to Noah Sciver. She was the sweetest person. And these are all about her horrible childhood. There's big warnings on them and everything. She was the sweetest person. I left and then I went through some of them and I called Kristen on the phone. I said, you got to meet this woman. And so Kristen and Miriam and their friends came along, and these books are disturbing. She had a terrible childhood, but I said, I wanted to see if she was okay. She was so nice, so sweet, so friendly. And she said, yes, I have a happy ending. I have a nice wife and everything's cool and I'm okay. So I'm imagining these things were cathartic, part of perhaps a therapy type thing. I don't know. I'm not saying. delightful person, one of the dearest. I would love to have her be my friend. She was so sweet and nice. So, Kayla, if you're out there, peace and love to you. You were awesome. We're going to talk more about you on the Omnidog and Omnicat show. So, that's it. That was my haul. I went out of the house. We went Friday, and then Patty stayed home in the hotel all day Saturday. Then I left Sunday. Josh, I'm so sorry. Josh Greathouse, I meant to come over to you. You're a great guy, and I flaked, and I thought I had more time. I didn't get Mark Schultz's signature either, and I didn't get that other cover artist, McNiven. I didn't get his signature, and I didn't get Josh Greathouse's signature. So I suck. I apologize, and I meant to get those signatures. And who the heck is the artist that I'm trying to think of? Who did Tony Harris? That's the guy. I didn't get his signature either. So peace and love, peace and love. Thank you for watching. I left the house and went to HeroesCon. It was great. It was not crowded at all. Saturday, it was easy to get around. Friday was a breeze. I got time. Wait. If you stayed till the end, you'll see one of my boss's things. Jonathan Hickman. He was there by himself at the end on Friday. Where did he sign? Oh, look at this. Jonathan Hickman signed this. And I only took this because I thought, I have Decorum and all these books. I told him how much I love Decorum. He was very nice about it and said, thank you so much. And somehow I just lucked into the fact that because after I left, there was a line a mile long, but I just stumbled upon when there was a lull or something. And we talked about Black Monday Murders. I said, I'm sorry to ask you this, but do you know when that's going to be finished? And he said, script's all in. The artist was very ill for 2 years. It's halfway done. So peace and love to the artist. I forget who it is. I don't have Black Monday Murders in front of me, but it's on its way. And God bless the artist who was sick for 2 freaking years. So those of you who are waiting on Black Monday Murders, Jonathan Hickman himself, who I got a picture with, very nice guy. He says, just wait. Script's done. It's coming. Boom. Breaking news. Peace and love. Peace and love. HeroesCon 2023. Omnidog out.